Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive.
Hey, they just raised your health insurance. Did you notice? Let me say this so that it hits. Your health insurance did not go up because you failed to take action. It went up because someone changed the rules while you were living life. Yeah, there were a few alerts, but you didn't see them. There were some big headlines. There was never an apology, and then, surprise, pay more or take the risk. And before you scroll, let me ask you one simple question. Do you know how close you are to being uninsured right now? Because millions of Americans, well, they just found out. And here's the part nobody is screaming loud enough as far as I'm concerned. If you are self-employed, freelance, retired but not 65 yet, a small business owner, maybe working multiple jobs and doing everything right, this message is for you. As of January 1st, health insurance for working Americans simply exploded. Not by $20, you guys, not by $50. We'd still be talking about it, but we're talking $3,000, $4,000, and even $10,000 a year. What for? Oh, the same plan, the same body, and the same life, but different bill. And the wild part? People are finding out after it's too late to plan. Because during the pandemic, the government helped cover the gap. And they said, don't worry about it, we got you. Then they said, nothing, and pulled your help. Now people are doing math at the kitchen table like, okay, do I pay for insurance or my car or my rent or even my health? And you guys, that's not a choice. That's a trap waiting to happen. And here's where folks get uncomfortable, but I need you to stay with me on this. People are definitely dropping coverage. Not because they're reckless, you guys, because the system has simply priced them out. And they're saying things like, you know what, I think I'm just going to risk it this year. Or, I'm okay, I'm healthy. Or, I am just going to be careful this year. Famous last words in America. Because illness does not wait for raises. Accidents do not check your bank account. And hospitals do not accept. I was just hoping Congress would fix it. And let me tell you who this hurts the most. Those of you who are too young for Medicare and too broke for insurance. So now what? People younger than 65 and can't qualify for disability insurance and have to play the ACA game, they're finding out that's terrible. It's terrible. Because when you're too young for Medicare and too old to gamble and too responsible to ignore it and too tired to keep getting blindsided, and if you think this won't touch your kids, if you're 25, 30, 40-year-old is freelance, gig working, or figuring it out, they are standing in the same fire as you. The middle is burning, and no one is coming to tap you out, okay? And they're not even explaining your options, because there really aren't that many. That's why this channel exists, Secure 65 Health Plans. Why? Not to scare you, but to wake you up. Because the biggest lie in America right now is, I'll figure it out when I need to. No, you won't. No, you won't. You figure it out before the bill hits, before the diagnosis, before the deadline, before the panic. Because at the end of the day, this isn't about politics. It's about surviving with dignity, being able to make it happen. And if this made you mad, good. That means you're paying attention and you'll take action. If this made you scared, good. That means the fear has created motion or an emotion inside. But don't let it create silence. That's not what you want. You need to follow us at Secure 65 Health Plans. Share this with someone who thinks they're fine and they can just float through it. Learn the system with us before the system teaches you the hard way. Because the people who win in America are not the luckiest, and they never have been. They're the ones who planned before the rules change and know the game. Call us today, 833-300-4968. I'm Monet Swan. This is Secure 65 Health Plans. You need help? Don't wait. Call us today.
Secure 65 Health Plans, where seniors thrive.